Hello everyone, it's a new turn and a big one for me. I'm attacking my first throne in our competitive Dominions 5 game where I'm playing Lemuria, the Ghosts. So, it is time to see what actually happened. So first, another failure at search and sites. There are so few in the late age. I'm just not finding what I need. I feel like my site searching has been mostly wasted, especially lately. Alright, I can recruit profit again. Most importantly, battles. Two big battles. Let's see. Okay, so here's the small one up in the north. I don't really have any worries about this one. Let's see if I was overconfident or not. It's just some standard infantry. We should be able to pull this off. Come on, we outnumber them. Finish them off. There they go. They're starting to run. Go for it. Get that priest. Crossbows are the worst possible range unit against my units, since I have no armor. Makes it really easy to wipe them out. Oh, and by the way, I have checked. I do, in fact, able to see what's going on. You can see. Have not forgotten this time to turn on. So yes, it was a very successful battle. See how many lost? Well, I lost more than I like, honestly. I would have liked to get that with fewer casualties, but I think there's nothing like... I guess I could have had a hit squad. I could have set aside another hit squad to go after the back row. We'll have to look in that future. But killed 45 for 15, not bad. Here's the big one. This is the important one. Come on, let's see this go. Okay, a little messy. I didn't quite arrange it quite right. I had 4 armies combining to do this, so I'm not surprised it was a mess. Got a bunch of mages. Here, I'm able to... I did put a flanking force on this one. So let's see them go through. What keeps hitting him? Are you okay? Yeah, he's fine. I guess he's getting boosted, maybe. No? Okay, well. Now he gets in there. These guys are pretty impressive. I'm not actually too worried about him. And he's going to fight all these Solus, who are a wonderful matchup. They have very low magic resistance, so my ghost can hit them pretty hard. Come on, get around them. I've totally caved in the front end. They just have to, and they should be catching up soon. So this flank didn't help as much as I hoped, but it distracted them while I caved the front line in. And here's the hordes of skeletons. My gods are... And here's my major god. It's just wrapped up. Fantastic. And I don't think I even took a massive amount of casualties. I'm surprised how many of the basic ghosts survived. Yeah, come on. Finally go fight that. Why are you just standing there? I have no idea why you're just standing there. There you go. Kill her. Kill her! I'm hoping to see a lot of good things out of this. First, of course, what's fun is I'm also hoping that yes. Oh, now cool. That's nice. Actually, that's really nice. Anything that boosts my research is fantastic. All right, so I lost 75. Almost all of them. This is exactly how Lemuria wants a fight to go. Everything I lost was dispossessed spirits, and those are nothing. They are ridiculously easy to get back. So I killed, and I get an alcohol out of it. So that's a nice little too. All right, so unexpected and a lab, and enchanted pike. So this has been a nice day. This has been a good, very good turn. Astral gems are fantastic. Death gems are fantastic. I'm never gonna use blood. But an enchanted pike in a lab is wonderful. This place is becoming so important. I've already got the palisades under control. So I'm actually going to send you to that lab. That's the perfect spot for me to start summoning things up the edge. Okay. Oh, so Calem's farther. Alright. Well, so I've been thinking Calem had expanded and pushed on Bogarus, but actually Calem's right very close. I really thought Calem was like over here. So Calem must get this area of theirs. And they've just put a fortification up here. This must be another high value province like mine, like this one here. Gives me a place to aim for. Okay. Other people are getting up their first forts, it looks like. So, yes, what have I got here? The Throne of Flames. So, slightly disappointing, honestly. I was hoping for something a little better. Specifically, I was hoping for something that let me recruit new units, new mages. Because that's what I'm very limited in my magic. I can only do really death and astral. So all these fire gems are going to go to waste unless I trade them. On the other hand, fire resistance is always nice. Alright. Let's see what's up here. Alright. And up here... so I'm already blocked. Bogarus is already blocking me. That's disappointing. Alright, can I recruit? I cannot recruit a scout here, but I can recruit a commander. On the other hand, I don't have any dominion here, so there's not that much point in putting a fort. I want a fort on this side of the mountains. So you, well actually wait, before I do that. Okay, you're done there, so I don't need to keep you around anymore. Next place I'm going to want a fort is definitely there. Long-term plans have to be made now. So Ulm has broken out of they're now, so they've got this is Ulm now. Then here's Bogarus, Calem, and I know Pythium is over here, and Atlantis is here. So you got a general idea of how things are laid out. Now I have to start making long-term plans. Well, let's start with the things thereof. So first, I need to get one of my gods to here. Actually, here to start summoning. How much will I will lose a lot of magic if they split up. Now, you know what? Okay, who's got the least impressive? 343, 244, 253. Okay. You're actually going to claim the throne. You're going to search for magic sites, and I guess... Well, no, you're the most likely. I think you're still going to have 3 if I send you over there. I'm going to have to go back and look through a previous one. You're going to search, and you're going to claim. So this will catch 244. Actually, wait a second. Nope, you are going to search, and you're going to claim. think no matter what I plan to do, it would be good to have an army here. And good to have an army here. This is going to be a fantastic place to launch from. So, yeah, I think that's the plan. All right, so that's your plan for you. Let's pull up some of these spirits. I want a trunking army here. Let's rearrange these armies. In fact, what I'll do is I'll start off by just making one gigantic army here. And then I'll split it up. Oh, you are filled up. Okay, let's put you there then. Okay. Make sure each of my gods has 5 protectors. Oh, keep forgetting. Okay, and then you. Okay, so I've got my 2 armies set up. And I've got a spare commander to go around collecting. So you'll go there because you appear to have a large army building here. So I need a fort. I want a fort here, but I don't need a fort here. I do like that I'm getting these shadow soldiers. Hey, Dave. Ah, good to see you. Sorry I missed your text for a bit. Yes, all of my units are ethereal. That's the thing. Every one of my troops are ethereal. Don't worry about it, Dave. I've seen yours, obviously. Go ahead and take a look. I don't... Besides, we are literally on the opposite sides of the map. We couldn't attack here if we wanted to. Now, if you want to plot to kill somebody else, happy to do it with you. I do have to decide. I mean, we're at the point now where there's no free space over here. This is literally the last free spot. Now, if that's how I'm going to do about it. Calum is strong. Calum is also not in a position for me to attack them. While I'm technically next to them, it's across an unpassable pass here. So I cannot actually reach them. Unless I go through here. So it's a question of how I want to handle this. So you are here. I've got to decide where I put my next fort. That's my next big, well, not big, but medium range decision. Do I drop a fort here? It looks like it's a good spot for a fort. But here lets me have a fort on this side of the mountains, which I really care about. I think I'm dropping a fort here. Put a palisade here. Let these guys continue killing massive amounts of spirits. Let's see. I'll send you to see what's happening at this. I kind of do want to conquer the place. I know it's been weakened. But I don't know if that actually matters much right now because I have all the armies I need. I'm actually feeling I'm going to switch from doing so many. So, call spirits. Here I don't have a large defense, so I'm going to call a bunch of dispossessed spirits. What do I got here? Yeah, just some basic spirits. It will defend the northern approaches, and it'll give me a place. And it'll give me a place to build an army even when this is blocked. So I think I'm building that up there. I've got plenty of forts down here. They're not as far forward as I might like, but I've got plenty of them. All right. So where am I going to send you? I think I'm going to send you there. No matter where I plan to go, that's one of the best spots to do it from. And it defends my extremely valuable province. You can go. I really have to decide what I'm doing. I've now got a huge army and no plans for it. So yeah, you're going to go back there with your quill so you can join the research corps. I'm claiming it now. One of my gods is claiming it. So yes, I'm going to be claiming it right away. So that is I think so. Yep, I'll be claiming it with my gods. And so it'll be mine. It's the fire throne. Not the best throne for me. At least it will make my leaders a tiny bit fire resistant. Alright, so let's see who's left. At this point I have to make decisions. Alright, so you're going to call spirits. I need more. You just need numbers over here. Call this spirits. Right here, you're just short on troops up here. Alright, send my further in. Well, I'm going to have to walk through Caleb's spot, whatever. Hopefully he doesn't spot me. Yep. Call spirits. Let's get more shadows because, yeah, truth be told, I have enough. Oh, you're going to switch to, you will stop. You will call spirits, more shadows. You will finish the palisades. Got the music playing in my ear, so yes. Yeah. Yep, good, Dave. I'm looking forward to it. Seeing your stream. It's fun. Alright, so you're there hiding. You should go. I actually don't have any scouts going up towards them anymore, so you should head north. You will research, because I actually don't need more of you. I'm building up these so I have enough. What have I got here for an army? Oh, hey, I finally got special units. I finally got a good special unit. Nice. I've been waiting for when these will happen. I think it's because my Dominion was too low until recently. So I finally got the better ghost troops. So we'll put you in here and you, and we'll send a real leader up here to gather this army. And I'll start actually maybe thinking about attacking here. Because if that's just, I mean, that seems a conquerable throne. So that's a plan. Alright, who's left? You're here. You are going to call more spirits. Let's bring more shadows, because again, I have enough of the ghosts around. And that's it. So that is my turn. I'm positioning myself. See how this goes next turn. So having a successful turn, it's now time to move towards the front line. I need to spend a turn or two summoning and finishing up forts. But I should soon be ready to make my first big strategic decision of the game. So it's time for some diplomacy. Let's see how people are doing. How did everybody else do this turn? Oh, nation overview. I need to drop some province defense. Let's do this. I'm actually not going to worry too much about province defense for my for here, because I'm going to just swarm. I'm going to have these guys just constantly call spirits and build up a nice spirit army there. Oh, but that's I should seriously think though about yeah, that's my next place for a fort. Definitely. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. How are people doing in the score graphs? Calum has not expanded again. That is, I wonder what they're up to. I'm very surprised. They've got the troops. Are they turtling for something? I continue to lead the fort race, which, you know, I have to. That is how I survive and succeed. Pythium could... Oh, income. This is income. Yep. Calum is only growing now. They're only getting growth. They're not... Pythium looks like you had another successful attack, Dave. Sorry to spoil it for you. And I am rising slightly again. Yep. Gemming continues to rise thanks to my temples. Research continues to be acceptable. Dominion continues to be mediocre, and I'm fine with that. I don't want a ton of place on Dominion. I want very high Dominion where I have it. Oh, so Calum tried to expand this turn and lost. Look at that. Schadenfreude. I now officially have the largest army. And I will soon be jumping up to Dominion 1. Except one extension point. Because I claim that... Yes. So they apparently made a bid somewhere and lost, which is, I mean, considering the number of troops they have, that's amazing. We would have thought they could just concentrate as many as they want and take it. I also did not grow as much as last turn because I grew some troops and also turned off, turned some people from making dispossessed spirits into the better shadows, which are a much smaller number. Yeah, maybe a throne, maybe just a very strong province. So, well, I'll have to see if we can find out in the chat. Looks like, but I think I'm ready to go. How close am I? I'm not anywhere close to, nope, nowhere close to research. Well, probably 3 turns. I'm probably not going to quite make it in 2. Yep. All right. So it's been a successful turn. I'm extremely happy with how this turn went. I have I've conquered my first throne. I'm on my way to making my first major decision of the game. As I have one last independent province to take, and that will be it. I will be out. And we will be, oh, well, there's this throne here. I'll probably take the time to take this throne. I'm here, they're here. It's an important position. So that is probably my next move. See you, Dave. I'm looking forward to seeing how yours go. Everybody, have a good night. Watch out for the ghost under the bed, because we are ready to start pouring out across the mountains and into the rest of the world. We'll meet in the middle, Dave. See you soon.